Hi there, Lee Farnell, and thanks for listening to Leading Your Best Life. Today let's talk about green flags for relationships. Green flags as distinct from red flags in relationships. And this comes from White Ribbon Australia, the people that deal with domestic violence. But it doesn't have to be physical domestic violence. There may be other forms of violence or even toxicity. Here's how to recognize the signs and at the same time structure your relationships so that you do have healthy, positive, leading your best life relationships. Here we go. Well, this is just a fantastic piece from White Ribbon Australia, and I'm just going to go through some of the factors they call green flags to relationships. 1, you feel respected. People, the people we're talking about, could be husbands, wife, people you work with, people you play sport with, people you play golf with. They care about your opinions, your feelings and wants, and make you feel like your needs are as important as their own. I'll read that again. You feel respected. They care about your opinions, your feelings and your wants, and they make you feel like your needs are as important as their own. How many people in your life do that? Versus, are there people that just walk over your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions and just dump theirs on you? What about this one? They respect your boundaries. They do not guilt you or push you on any boundaries that you set. In other words, I don't want to do that, or I can't do that, or that's not what I want to do. But these people just keep talking over the top of you or try to make you feel guilty for making that decision. Do you have people like that? Let's go to the next one. They apologize when they're wrong. They own their mistakes, and you see an active effort in them to make a change. Oh boy, how about that? There are some people I know who do not apologise when they're wrong. They actually try and guilt you or me to go, no, you're the one that's wrong. They apologise when they're wrong. In fact, we were watching Married at First Sight last night. I don't know where we watched it, but we were watching it. And one of the things the guy on the show said to one of the people in the show, he said, that is gaslighting 101. In other words, the other person raised an issue, the female in the relationship raised the issue, and the guy tried to make her the guilty one, even though clearly he was the one that wasn't taking responsibility, had said some shocking things to her, and then he's the one trying to turn it back on her. It was unbelievable. Talk about not apologising when they're wrong. But a green flag is a person apologising when they're wrong, owning their mistakes, and then you literally see them making an active effort to make a change to fix things. Next green flag, they don't monopolise your time. They support you to have a network outside of them versus they try and triangulate and cut you off from all your friends just so that they become the centre of the earth. I once had a person say to me, am I the most important person in your life? I went, whoa. Versus, well, actually, I have to be the most important person, and then I will put energy into other people. I need to look after myself first. They trust you. They trust you. They believe you and do not interrogate you in order to prove that you're lying. They trust you versus they interrogate you to try and find fault that you're lying. You can have difficult conversations is another green flag. You can disagree with them without them blowing up or shutting down. That you can actually have a structured or positive, difficult conversation about an issue. They communicate openly. They talk to you openly and honestly, including about their feelings and desires. They don't hide things or lie to you. Here's another one. They encourage you to be yourself. You feel comfortable to be yourself around them rather than feeling like you're walking on eggshells. They don't belittle or try to change parts of you. Oh boy, these are fantastic points from White Ribbon Australia. Really are. Here's another one. I've got it here. So coming back to the first one, you feel respected. They respect your boundaries. They apologise when they're wrong. They don't monopolise your time. They trust you. You can have difficult conversations with them. They communicate openly. They talk openly and honestly, including about their feelings and desires. They encourage you to be yourself. How many friends have you got like that? And if you've got friends that tick red flags rather than green flags and they don't take feedback and they're not willing to apologise or correct or make changes, you may want to do a little bit of cleaning of the cupboard, cleaning out of friends or who people you think are friends but in fact are not. Thank you, White Ribbon Australia. Really useful. If we're going to lead our best life, we do need to take responsibility and be with more people that give you green flags rather than red flags. Look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Lee Farnell. Thanks for listening.